Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to make not safe for work content. Now since I can't really just show you, I will explain how it all works. So I will leave this workflow, which is the same workflow that you basically input your character Laura right here that you trained yourself with our web community. And here you will input another Laura. Now by another Laura, the way Lauras work is basically they are trained on a certain word. So for example, if you made your AI influencer, you trained it for like on her name, right? So if you trained it on her name, you need to use that name in order to generate your AI influencer. Now there are Lauras that are, for example, made for naked bodies, like high quality naked bodies. And let's say the trigger word for those Lauras that are trained on naked bodies is simply like the word pussy and etc. So yeah, so you can find Lauras on civitai.com. The way, now since this is Z image turbo, what you actually have to do when you search is you again need to do the same thing, Z image turbo, and you need to choose that this is a Laura, which is right here. So then after that you see a picture that you would like the body to look like. So I'll just go to a random one, just like for pussy, for naked bodies. And now what you do is you need to read, like this is the trigger words that trigger this. So she's bottomless, wearing no panties, revealing her perfect smooth any, like I guess the trigger word is any pussy. So you need to see this trigger word right here. Now you can also, it should be explained well in the descriptions. Then you can also scroll down below to the gallery and see a lot of examples of how that was used and how it worked out for other people, because they upload what they have generated with this AI right here. So now, honestly, all you have to do is just download this file. And if you completed the course, of course you wouldn't be watching this if you didn't complete the course. When you use this workflow, it doesn't have this right here. So here is going to be your character Laura, and here you will upload the Laura that you download from Civit AI that you have chosen for your naked body. And then you can go ahead and test out the prompts. Obviously don't forget you need to upload into Jupyter Lab. So yeah, you upload those to Jupyter Lab, and yeah, you can go ahead and test it out. Now to make prompts, because this is like these are very graphic prompts, I recommend using Grok AI. Now the reason you need to use Grok AI because it is completely uncensored. So I'll go ahead now. To make it uncensored, you go to settings right here, then go to data controls right here and click allow not safe for work content. And here you will explain to it, like if you watch my prompting video, you will explain like send a link of this Laura or send all the information like trigger words, and then explain your Laura on what trigger word it was made, and then you can obviously you can start making prompts. So this will need some testing, but that's exactly how we do it. Now if you for some reason have another Laura you would like to add, I will show you how to actually do that. So you can move this away, and now you can go ahead and you need to hold control to do it like this. And now you control and C, and you can control and V right here and make a copy of this. And then you can click here and disconnect links, then link it to this and link it to this. So basically just put another one in the middle. Maybe you need a Laura for like tits, for example. If you find a Laura for tits and for realistic pussy, you can use both of them to basically mix up and add more to your pictures, but I won't be using that. So yeah, I'll add this Laura, I'll add this workflow, and I obviously use the and I use the consistent characters Rampot template, which will be also down below under this video, obviously only inside of our web community. So yeah, that's exactly how it works. And we input the trigger words, then I also mix it with my own character Laura, which is trained on the trigger word IG baggy. Now I need mine to be naked and spreading her legs on the bed. Can we write a prompt for that using Z image turbo? Okay, so of course I can show you, but yeah, I generated a picture. And yeah, you can simply try to prompt with Grok by sending him the instructions that are explained inside of the Laura that you download. And of course, if the LoRa doesn't work, try a different LoRa. Like, and this video isn't only for nudes. You should know that you can find basically anything on Civit AI, and you can use it for your own good for basically anything. So yeah, there are a lot of LoRa's that you can mix with your own trained LoRa, and yeah. You can also look at the gallery and find pictures that you like, which then you can use their prompts and basically get inspiration from their prompts and send them to Grok, telling Grok that it works very well with this wording. So yeah, I guess I explained everything, and join the web community if you are not joined still.